Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you. So this is going to be a karmic reading between Divine Masculine and the karmic partner. Okay, if you have a problem with that, there's a little red X at the top right corner of your screen. Go ahead and hit that. And for the rest of us, we're going to continue on to this reading. I channel live energies. I am highly sensitive, highly empathetic, and psychic, and I do channel live energies of people walking this earth 99% of the time. I am not channeling beings from the other side, although I could do that if I choose to, right? 99% of the time on this channel, I'm not doing that. Or so for those of you who've said, oh, you're channeling dark energy, it's not made of light. Honey, I'm channeling human energy, okay? And we're all a mixture of dark and light, so I'm sorry you don't understand that. Again, there's a little red X at the top of the screen. For the rest of us, let's continue, okay? I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy between the masculine and the karmic partner, and we're going to see what's going on in that situation. Okay. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the masculine in this reading and the karmic partner. Wheel of Fortune, look at that. We have Jupiter energy. This Wheel of Fortune is about expansion, okay? So it's also about finances. It's about taking a risk, taking a gamble, right? It's also about some expectations. Let me go ahead and pause and flip on the light. Okay. It's also about expectations. It's about money with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? It also can be about gambling, inheritance, but I feel that there's been a change in this relationship because overall, the Wheel of Fortune is about change, okay? So there's been a change in this relationship. And you know what I'm seeing here in this karmic relationship, the heart, see her heart. It's got these little robotic wheels around it. Like this relationship is extremely robotic. Okay. Just going through the motions. All right. Not any real love, understanding, caring, compassion, support, but going through the motions. Okay. This karmic is extremely robotic in her ways. All right. In the things she says. And I do feel like this is a karmic who has like a heart of steel. All right. It's a heart of steel. All right. It's cold. It's hard. Right. Like nothing can penetrate this heart. I'm also seeing a clock in the hand of this lady here. It's really sticking out to me. Okay. And the clock is talking about time. As time passes, as time goes on, this karmic becomes more and more robotic. This masculine becomes more and more robotic. Okay, so again, Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy. Let's get some more cards here. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the mutual energy between this masculine and the karmic partner. Star child, your home is in the stars. Look at that. So I feel here this masculine might be a starseed, okay? From the stars, from their home planet. This masculine does not feel comfortable with this karmic. It's all very robotic. It all feels very cold, like a piece of steel, right? It's cold. It's hard. There's no warmth to it. There's no life to it. It's just cold and hard, and it's just there, you know, and you might even hurt yourself on it just because of the form that it takes. And I feel that that is the energy here between this masculine and this karmic. Okay. This masculine, again, no matter how hard they try, they never feel at home with this karmic. And I think they're searching for a change in their own personal life. They're searching for a change with their finances. They're searching for a change with abundance as well, trying to manifest this for themselves. They're trying to find their lucky break here. That's what I'm seeing. They are trying to find their lucky break. This masculine might have even invested a lot of money in gambling, might have invested a lot of money trying to get that lucky break. That's what I'm seeing here. So they might have even end up losing quite a bit. Let's get another card for the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit, tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune and the karmic and masculine energy. Spirit, tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune and the masculine and karmic energy. Okay, we got the Sun. So they might have a child together. They might have a son together. Okay, especially we have Star Child and the Sun. All right, so I can say for those of you who this masculine does have a child with this karmic, this child is also a starseed. That's what I'm picking up. And I feel the child is a Sagittarius, okay? They could be a Leo, but I'm feeling really strongly the child is a Sagittarius. This child is a starseed, okay? This masculine, I do feel is very connected to this child on another planet and another lifetime and another dimension. Okay, so this child came into this life to be with this masculine. I do feel like there was some sort of friendship or connection to another planet. Okay, so, you know, there a lot of times it's like, oh, you know, not understanding why, you know, these masculines have childs and with these karmics, but sometimes it is the right frequency in order to bring through. Okay, in order to bring through a soul that you are connected with on another time, because I do believe when we reincarnate, when we come here from another planet, you know, there's always some sort of similarity in our genes and our DNA and our lineage that we have to follow. So it's sort of like a law or a rule. And I think that it does sometimes travel outside that rule, but it's under like extreme circumstances, right? So that's how I feel. I feel like this child had to come through this masculine and this karmic, and this child and the masculine are both star seeds, okay? And I just heard Orion. So they could be Orion star seeds. And the Wheel of Fortune is talking about the soul's path, the soul's journey, more than just this life, okay? So that's also what the Wheel of Fortune talks about. And it's saying this masculine, this child are both star seeds, okay? This child was meant to come in through this masculine. So let's go ahead and take a look at this masculine energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's energy towards this karmic. Show me the masculine's energy towards this karmic. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the karmic's energy towards this masculine. Okay, so the signs we have here is Cancerian energy, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So for this masculine, I feel this masculine has a lot of friends, okay? But it's like they don't feel comfortable with anybody. They really, really hold back their deepest feelings, their deepest emotions, their deepest desires and thoughts. This is a masculine that feels they can't truly open up about how they're feeling. This is a masculine who feels very misunderstood around his friends and maybe even around family. And I think that that is that star seed energy. I think that this child feels the same way as well. So it's like this child is like following in the father's footsteps of not feeling comfortable on this earth, of not understanding, quite understanding. I feel like star seeds have a problem understanding human maliciousness. I really feel that. Like that's one of the reasons why I started doing what I'm doing, like started reading tarot, because I had such a hard time understanding certain things, understanding certain malicious behaviors. And, that's why I read tarot the way that I do. I like to try to understand, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? Tarot has helped me in that. And it's a big part of why I do what I do, but it's like a starseed energy not being able to understand the maliciousness of the human and just to each other, right? This masculine doesn't understand the maliciousness that this karmic has towards them. This karmic's very passive aggressive is what I'm getting here. They are upside down, kind of backwards type energy is what I'm seeing, with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, okay? But I feel this karmic is really, there's something about this karmic that's upside down, that's backwards, that's flipped, okay? Get another card here. I also feel like this masculine and this karmic have mutual friends, but the friends are actually like this masculine's friends, and they kind of look at this karmic like there's something off about them. But they don't say anything to the masculine is what I'm getting here. They don't want to make them feel even more uncomfortable, but they see the karmic is very odd. Okay. Let's get another card for this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Four of Coins. Look, she's like in a therapist chair talking to a therapist. There's so much this masculine is really held in throughout his life, okay? Never feeling comfortable in his own skin in this earth. And it's not necessarily feeling comfortable in your skin. It's about feeling comfortable on this earth and with others, seeing the malicious behaviors. And, for a starseed, especially if this is your first lifetime, it can be extremely traumatic. Absolutely. And I feel like this life has been extremely traumatic for this masculine. They question if they have something wrong with them mentally. They question if they have something wrong with them psychologically. They feel like even their friends wouldn't understand. So this masculine definitely could be going to a therapist, trying to talk things out. I'm also seeing a kind of like a past life regression. I'm picking that up from this masculine. Okay, they might be picking up bits and pieces from their lifetime on another planet, coming to the understanding of who they really are, that they are a starseed. And I think it's very hard for this masculine to believe, but in their heart, they know it's true. They know that they've always felt this way, okay? This masculine is like ashamed to talk to his friends about this. They kind of hold it all in, all right? This masculine, I do see that a lot of his friendships, and there could be a third party here, by the way. I'm picking up a divine feminine energy. There's a third party. This divine feminine is also a starseed. Okay, so I have 3 starseeds here. The masculine, the divine feminine, and the karmic sun. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing here, this third party, feminine, this masculine treats you like their therapist. That's what I'm getting here. They feel like you're the only one who understands them, who truly gets them, and it's because you're both starseeds. You've both understood that, and you are very connected from another planet, from another lifetime and dimension. Okay, but yes, this divine feminine very much acts like a therapist to this masculine. And I think this feminine is kind of like shocked a lot of the times at the things this masculine reveals about this karmic and their relationship. So let's get another card here for the karmic partner towards the masculine. Seven of Coins, okay? And we got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Coins here. Look at them. They're alone on a subway, on a bus, holding a briefcase, holding a coin, right? And there's no one around because they're so robotic, because they're so unempathetic. And you know what I'm getting? This masculine's extremely empathetic, and they've tried to block that out throughout their life to fit in with others because they've seen this world as a child and as a teenager, as an adult, as kind of malicious and kind of ruthless. That's how this masculine has viewed this world. And I feel like they blocked a big part of their emotions out. They blocked a big part of that out in order to kind of fit in with society, with the community, with people around them. So they've really kind of dulled their light in order to fit in. And I see this so much, you know, on this earth in this day and age, right? It's like there's a prescribed narrative that you have to think and believe. And if you don't, then, you know, you're on the outskirts. You're a questionable thing, you know, and that's what they want you to believe. But it's very good to question things. It's very good to ask questions, right? And it's because the earth is, honestly, the earth can be a very malicious place, right? It's up to us to change that. It's up to us to be the good that we wish to see. That's why us starseeds are here, right? To spread the light, spread the sunlight with the sun here. Okay, but it doesn't mean that we don't absorb the traumas of this earth, and this masculine definitely has absorbed the traumas. Just even with the dynamic of the relationship with others, feeling so disconnected, that's a trauma in itself. Okay, so Seven of Coins, feeling alone, feeling disconnected, that's the frequency where these two met. That is the frequency where these two carried on a relationship. Okay, very, very robotic, both very, very alone. This karmic, people around them see them as kind of strange. Like, they are bizarre. Like, they have some bizarre beliefs. They dress very bizarrely in like very strange prints is what I'm picking up. And I feel like people kind of stay away. You know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up here. This karmic's always alone. And I feel like they are used to being alone in this life. They're used to people not wanting to be around them is what I'm picking up here, because the way that they think, their beliefs, and even their spirituality is very upside down backwards. And they are extremely robotic and cold to others as well. All right. This is also someone in like kind of a victim mentality, but I feel like there's a lot of unconscious trauma for this karmic that they just will not acknowledge or heal. Okay. And I think that it has presented itself with some very strange behavior, some very strange beliefs, especially about spirituality, because they are refusing to open up and talk freely about it, you know, not wanting to hear what anyone else has to say. So in that way, you can develop some very strange and biased beliefs when that happens. And I feel this karmic has been disconnected from others for so long that they just keep going down the spiral, right? They just keep their thoughts and their beliefs keep getting more upside down, more backwards, and more darker, right? I feel like they have very strange rituals that they do every day, and I'm not sure what those are, but I'm sure we'll probably find some of them out. But I'm picking up this karmic has very particular, strange rituals and very bizarre beliefs, okay? So to the point to where people really do notice, okay? And I think that it's just like in their energy. People pick it up right away. Even if they're not sensitive or psychic, they pick it up right away. And what brought these two together is just feeling that disconnect. So let's take a look at this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. What is he thinking about this karmic? King of Pentacles. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles here, and the thoughts here, this masculine is definitely questioning this karmic stability, mental stability. He's questioning his own mental stability. The King of Pentacles, that's what that's about. It's all about stability and coming out in the mental space. It's talking about your mental stability. He's questioning he's questioning the karmics. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards a karmic partner. Okay, Six of Coins. There's something financial that is tying these two together. Okay, I feel that this karmic they might have money. They might have had like an inheritance is what I'm seeing here. Or they have a very high paying job. Maybe they even got this masculine a job, but they feel dependent on this karmic somehow in regards to money with the Six of Coins and the Nine of Coins. They feel very isolated in their home and within themselves. They're seeing their body as a home and they're feeling trapped and isolated inside that home when they're with this karmic. So it's almost feeling like a soul trap. Okay. And I think this karmic gives this masculine money. I do. I think this karmic probably pays for everything. Probably showers them with gifts because there is no real warmth here. There is no real love here. Everything's totally robotic and backwards. So she's showering this masculine with gifts, paying for everything. This karmic might even pay their rent is what I'm seeing here. All right. I feel like they pay their rent. I do. They pay this masculine's rent. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. Okay, we got pregnant. So obviously this masculine is not pregnant, but I do feel this karmic might be trying to get pregnant, especially with the Six of Coins. This karmic has been bringing up having another child. Okay, this karmic wants another child. Okay, this masculine does not. Okay, he's not ready for another child. All right, he's really not. He's like, listen, I don't feel stable enough for another child. And he believes, this masculine believes it was the pregnancy that kind of like drove this karmic over the edge. Because I feel like after this karmic had this child, the Starseed child, they became more and more disconnected. They became more and more like kind of unhinged and bizarre. They developed these really bizarre like rituals and behaviors. So this masculine believes it was the pregnancy and having the child. And he believes this karmic like couldn't handle it or it like did something to them psychologically. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine feels towards the karmic partner. Ace of Swords. Look at that. Okay. So this masculine, look at the mind here. They're exploring themselves. They're exploring their own mind. And they're doing this with help, with a counselor, a therapist, sometimes with the help of friends. Not really. They really kind of shut out the friends. Feminine, you've been a therapist to them. They've always felt like they can come clean, tell you the truth about what they're going through, that you won't judge them. But with the Ace of Swords here and the emotions, this is just, again, signifying that disconnect in the emotions. The Ace of Swords is like a line drawn in the sand, right? that's what it feels like. Like there's just this disconnect. And no matter what, and this is all pentacles, swords, right? No matter what, he just can't seem to bridge that disconnect. And he feels like he's watching this karmic kind of lose her mind a little bit. And he does take some guilt for that. He has some guilt for that because he associates it with the pregnancy. He feels like when this karmic got pregnant, that's when they started, you know, their mental health really started to decline. This masculine is kind of holding back the truth from this karmic. They don't want to upset them about their parenting or anything like that, you know, but the truth here is that they are worried about the karmic's mental stability. And I think they're also worried about their child. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine feels towards a karmic partner. Okay, look at that. More coins. The Prince of Coins. So this is like the Page of Coins. And, you know, this masculine's trying to learn. Okay, so we see he's trying to learn. He's putting in effort, slowly trying to give this karmic some truth about how he's feeling. But he doesn't want to drive this karmic over the edge. They have a child. Okay. With the Prince of Coins, again, I feel this karmic is definitely paying for him. Okay. Excuse me, paying his rent, giving him money. This karmic, I feel, has a lot of money. That's what I'm seeing here. They have a lot of money. I feel like it was like some sort of inheritance, but they still choose to work. So this karmic, even though they have a lot of money, they still work. Okay. So let's get another card here. And you know, the Prince of Coins is also the child. They always have to take the child into accountability with words and actions towards the karmic, right? And this masculine very much loves his child. That's what I'm seeing here. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, because we got the King of Pentacles up here for the masculine. We have the Page, okay, which would be the Sun. Let's get another card here. But the truth is, this masculine doesn't see this karmic as mentally fit or stable enough to care for a child. Okay, we got love spells here. I think this karmic might have started doing witchcraft when they were pregnant. Okay. Love spells on this masculine. I think this masculine caught them. They caught them doing the love spell. They saw them, like in the act. They saw them. And that's really when they started to question, like, is this person okay? Are they mentally okay? This masculine's questioning that. Seeing them do these love spells, right? Because this masculine, you know, I feel they don't believe in that. This masculine doesn't believe in witchcraft. This masculine doesn't believe in spell work. And he's seeing this karmic as like losing it. Because it's something he's never seen this karmic do before. So it's like the way this karmic was, they flipped, you know? Like for instance, they might have been Catholic before, and now all of a sudden they're doing spells. You know what I mean? Black magic. So absolute flip of the way they were before. And it started when they were pregnant. Okay. 5 of Cups. This masculine has a lot of regret. There's a lot of sorrow. He does take a lot of this guilt upon himself. He blames himself because of the pregnancy. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions. What is this masculine's intentions towards the karmic? The Sun. Listen, he's putting his child before anything else, okay? That's what he's doing. And I do feel like he's very worried about his son right now. He feels the need to protect him, okay? So he's feeling this protective urge kick in. That he feels he needs to stay here. He needs to protect his son from this karmic because he's seeing this mental decline. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions. So this masculine is saying, I'm not here for the karmic. I'm here for my son. 3 of Wands. Okay. Here to protect his son. Notice the circle of protection. Okay, protecting his son, protecting the page, right? And the son here, he is very focused, a very loving father. This is a father that always tells their child the truth, no matter what. So this masculine, they don't believe in lying to their child. They always tell them the truth because they respect their child, is what I'm seeing here. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions this masculine has towards the karmic. Okay, so this masculine feels like they need to keep an eye on them. They might have even be tracking them because they're actually afraid for this karmic safety. They're doing this for their son. They know that if something were to happen to this karmic, their son would be very upset. And they would also feel upset, you know? So it's like they're actually tracking this karmic. All right? Especially when this karmic has his son. They track them. They want to know exactly where they are, where they're going. All right? That's what I'm seeing here. And it's for the child. This is kind of an extreme type of circumstance here. Let's take a look at the actions they're going to take towards the karmic. The Empress. Okay, so this masculine, even though this is a karmic, they still have respect as the child of their mother, or the mother of their child, right? They still have respect for that, but it's like they also feel the need to protect this child. They feel as long as they are here and they are kind of being attentive to this karmic that the child is protected. It's when they are not, things start flying off the handle. But even when they're being attentive, it's still very robotic between this masculine and the karmic partner. This karmic's very materialistic as well. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this masculine wants to take towards the karmic partner. Ten of Swords. He wants an ending to this connection. Okay, that's what he wants. He's making plans for the future. Little by little, he might even be saving up for a future because he feels like at some point he might have to get away. He might have to leave. He might have to take his son and leave for the safety. I also feel that this masculine, there's something here to where their mother, like, I feel like when they were a child, their mother was betrayed very badly, very maliciously, okay? And it could have been by their father. So I'm feeling like this masculine's mother was betrayed very maliciously by the father, right? With this Ten of Swords here. Look, there's swords in the car, swords in the home, swords everywhere, right? With the Empress here, and this masculine is determined to not repeat the same thing, right? So they're looking at it in that way. They're like, I cannot betray the mother of my child. That's what they're looking at it as, okay? But at the same time, they're longing for this ending. They're longing to break free from the anxiety, from the burden, from the betrayal, right? That this karmic brings to them. And I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, just worry, especially worrying about the child and the future, right? They also worry about their child's future. So let's take a look here. The actions. We got lipstick stains, gossiping, talking. So a lot of people gossip about this karmic, and I think that this masculine is kind of almost like ashamed is what I know that sounds really bad, you guys. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm channeling this masculine's energy, okay? And yeah, sometimes people have thoughts they don't want you to know, okay? Like, I don't know how else to put it. So yeah, it's like they're ashamed at some point about this karmic, about and look, she's holding the child, about the child. They feel like when they walk into a restaurant, when they go into the store, when they go anywhere as a family, everyone stops, they talk, they whisper, they laugh, things of that nature. And it's like they feel it all directed towards the karmic. And it is because I feel like in a way this karmic likes the attention of being very bizarre. They like having attention in that way. And, you know, a sort of, it is also a sort of protection mechanism. You know, if I am this strange, if I'm this bizarre, and you know, who's to even classify what's strange, right? But if I am this backwards, it will protect me from anyone hurting me. That type of energy, because they are already very robotic, right? So it's just another form of protection mechanism. But this masculine wants to talk to this karmic. They're wondering if they can talk to them. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. They feel they need to talk to them about the future, talk to them about this anxiety, about a possible ending, even if it is just for this karmic to get better. And I think that's what they want to do. They want to talk to this karmic. They want this karmic to be better. And they want to know what they can do to help them get better, because they're not going to repeat the same cycle their father did. They're not going to betray the mother of their child, even if it is deserving. And I'm not saying it is. So let's take a look at the thoughts this karmic has towards this masculine. What is this karmic thinking about this masculine? What is in her thoughts? Okay, we got the Page of Swords. So look at that. I'm just noticing like a lot of fogginess, a lot of, I feel like this karmic has very foggy thoughts, like brain fog, very confused. Okay, this karmic has a very hard time learning, breaking patterns. And I think this karmic has been reading things, specific things that fog your mind, that tear down your energy, that flip your energy upside down and backwards. Some of these things can be like certain satanic texts. And we all know what those are. And if you don't know, you can just Google them to find out what they are. But I don't want to mention them. But what I'm seeing here is they started reading these things. They started diving deep into these things, and they did not know how to protect themselves. They didn't want to protect themselves. And I think that they felt a sort of thrill out of it, or satisfaction out of what they were finding in it, as they went deeper and deeper into this dark kind of underworld. The reality of their physical world became hazy. It became even more unclear to them. And they started living more in a world that is not quite reality. So let's get another card here for the thoughts the karmic has towards this masculine. Eight of Clubs. Okay, so this is like the Eight of Wands. So this happened rapidly. They have been just diving into this information. They have tons of books that are like really spiritually dark, and this masculine sees them as creepy, and they feel like, you know, this karmic might need to talk to someone. You know, this masculine has trauma from being with this karmic. Mainly because this karmic really brings up the trauma that they had in childhood. Okay, the not feeling connected, the not being able to connect, the betrayal of his father to his mother, watching it and witnessing it. These are all things this karmic brings up in this masculine. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts that this karmic has towards the masculine. Divorce in reverse. So they're not thinking about separation. They're not thinking about divorce. And, you know, this masculine, even if they were to leave signs or hints, this karmic would not notice it because they are so robotic and just kind of oblivious to reality. They are living in a separate world. They are living in the underworld. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me about the emotions this karmic has towards this masculine. Queen of Cups. So they are very emotionally unstable, is what I'm seeing. And it's like they put all of their emotions, because they're so robotic, they want to be cut off from their emotions, yet they're very emotionally unstable. They took all of that energy and put it into diving into these dark knowledge, dark books, belief systems. And they dove in very quickly. There was a quick personality change. It happened very swiftly, is what I'm seeing, starting from when they were pregnant. And I feel like during the pregnancy, it was very slow, very gradual. Once they had the child, it was quick. It was swift. That's what I'm seeing here. Such a difference. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this karmic has towards this masculine. King of Swords. They believe that this masculine, first of all, I do think they love this masculine. They believe that this masculine overall is fair, but they see them as treating them coldly, treating them cruelly. When this masculine tries to bring up their behavior, the beliefs and the things that they're doing, then this karmic sees them as being very cruel, very disconnected, not understanding, is how they see it. Okay, so they will not listen. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this karmic feels towards the masculine. And they don't know how to express emotions. They have no idea how to express emotions. All right, we have persuasion and drugs. So this karmic definitely might be on, you know what I'm feeling? I feel like it's medication. I feel this karmic is on medication to kind of help like these bizarre beliefs. Maybe they even get confused and think that they're somewhere else at times, you know, or like in a different reality. And they're supposed to take medication for this. That's what I'm picking up here. They're supposed to take medication. But I don't believe that they are. I don't believe that they are. Spirit, tell me the intentions this karmic has towards this masculine. Strength in reverse. Look at that. The intentions they have towards this masculine, honestly, with strength in reverse, this karmic, I feel their soul is trapped in the underworld. I really do. Messing with all this dark magic, messing with things that they truly don't understand. And like the way that this dark energy entered into them was when they were reading these things, they got a thrill out of it. They felt excited. They, you know, wanted to go deeper. And there's something there that entered into them through that excitement, through that thrill. They took that in. And it's like they're just, this underworld is overcoming them. They're becoming a different person. Their beliefs are very dark and becoming very dark. And I'm talking about dark religions, okay? Belief systems, cult-like activity is what I'm talking about. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the intentions this karmic has towards the masculine. Page of Wands. So they're just directionless and aimless, you know? That's what I'm picking up here. Just directionless, aimless. They will not listen. They see themselves as a free spirit that no one can tame, right? And that's how they see themselves. And they're not seeing what other people see, right? That's what I'm getting here. And that's the darkness telling them that. The darkness says you're a free spirit. Keep reading, keep doing these things, practice them, right? Don't take your medication. That is the darkness speaking to, and they listen to it because it comes along with a little thrill. It comes along with some excitement. So they do it. They listen to it. This karmic has very little to none self-will, self-control. That's one thing that I see here. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions this karmic has towards the masculine. The other woman, look at that. So this karmic actually, I feel that they know about divine feminine. That's what I'm getting here. This karmic knows about divine feminine, and they're about to reach out to divine feminine. That's what I'm picking up here. They want to persuade this divine feminine to leave this masculine alone for good with divorce here. So they feel they can persuade this divine feminine. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me about the actions this karmic will take towards this masculine. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is being very possessive, taking a very possessive turn. This karmic is, all right? So they're going to get very possessive, very clingy towards this masculine. They're going to reach out to divine feminine is another thing I'm seeing here. The conversation will be a little odd, bizarre, and directionless. That's what I'm seeing because that's the way this karmic communicates. Feminine, you're going to think it's so odd is what I'm seeing. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions. Okay, Four of Wands. So she believes that by doing this, it's like sealing the commitment, sealing a marriage between her and this masculine. She believes that by doing this, she'll have more inner peace, right? Not knowing that that won't bring her inner peace. Okay, let's get another card. I do feel this karmic is entered into a soul trap. They're just trapped. Look, divine feminine. They don't want this masculine with you. They are going to reach out to you and they're going to try to persuade you to walk away from him for good. They're going to be saying all kinds of lies to you, divine feminine. I swear I'm seeing it here. Their goal is to break your will, break your perception of this masculine. Let's get a card for how they think about you, feminine. What is their energy towards you? King of Swords. Ooh, look at that. Feminine, this karmic wants to hurt you. They want to hurt you with words, is what I'm seeing here. That's why they're going to be reaching out to you. Okay. They feel like this masculine won't leave you alone on their own. So they're going to do it. They're taking matters into their own hands and they're going to be reaching out to you to upset you over this masculine. Spirit, what does this karmic think about this divine feminine? What does she think? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. She thinks that she's going to take the opportunity for you and the masculine to ever get back together away, that she's just going to cut it right out, that opportunity. That's what she believes. How does she feel about you, feminine, in her heart? High Priestess. How she feels about you is intuitively she knows that you're divine feminine. That's how she feels about you. So she knows you're divine feminine. She knows that intuitively. And the fact that she knows about you, I think she keeps that a secret. I'm not sure if this masculine knows that she knows about you, feminine. I think she might keep that a secret. But in her heart, she does know that there's another woman. She does know this other woman is divine feminine. And she wants to take matters into her own hands. Show me the actions this karmic is going to take towards the feminine. Look at that. Queen of Swords, feminine, she's watching you. She's watching you right now, okay? She is watching you on Facebook. She has been observing you for quite some time. Waiting to kind of like strike, right? This is vicious communication. This is bitter. This is rude. This is insults. I feel that she's going to insult you through this masculine. So it's like she's going to reach out to you and use this masculine to insult you. She's going to tell you that she knows secrets about this masculine and you that you don't know. And she knows how this masculine really feels about you secretly because he told her. That's what she's going to tell you. It's all a lie. It is all a lie. All of it. And she's really going to try to play on that, okay? So feminine, do not believe this. This is a mess. This is a lie. Let's clarify that. Yeah, it's a lie. It's not serious. Okay, it's not serious. This is a scheme. This karmic, I feel like, might be spying on you, feminine, as well. I really feel that secretly they're spying on you, keeping an eye on you, waiting to make their move. And what they're going to do, again, is reach out to you. They're going to insult you. They're going to tell you your masculine really feels and thinks this, and this about you. It's not true. It's not true. It's a game to this karmic. And none of it is true. Because this masculine loves you. This masculine sees you as their only light of sanity in this malicious world. You and the sun. That's what I'm feeling here. But do not believe this karmic when they say these things. So let's close up the reading here with seeing what messages this masculine would like to tell his divine feminine. What messages does he have for his divine feminine here, heart to heart? Spirit, please reveal to me what messages does this masculine have for his divine feminine, heart to heart. Okay, feminine, here's what your masculine really wants to say to you. I'm trying to find my purpose. Okay, so they're trying to find where they fit in, right? They're still trying to find where they fit in. They're still trying to find their purpose. They're still trying to find what it is to be in their situation and what they're supposed to do. What are they meant to do, right? That's what they're trying to find. And they're looking within, and they're looking spiritually. They're saying there's got to be a better way than leaving here. There's got to be a better way than just walking away from this karmic, because they feel this way because of the trauma they went through by seeing their father betray their mother, right? So they're like, there has to be a better way to follow my purpose. There has to be a better way than feeling like I'm repeating this cycle. They're saying, divine feminine, please forgive me. Please forgive me for not taking action sooner. Please forgive me. I hope that you understand. That's what they're saying. I hope you can understand that I'm trying the best I can. They want your forgiveness, very much so, for being with this karmic. When they know that you're the one they should be with. And they want you to know that being apart has changed their life. It's been absolutely life-changing for them. And they want to know if you would reject them after everything you've been through. If you could forgive them, if you would reject them. They also feel like, if I walk away from this karmic, my child's mother, would you reject me? Would you see that as a betrayal? So there is shame there. And it's a shame this masculine carries for his father. It's not even his own shame. That's the trauma. Okay, so this masculine will figure it out. They're going through themselves. They have support in their feminine, and also a counselor, a therapist. Okay, they're trying to figure out their thoughts. And I do believe they'll be opening up about this. Maybe they already have, but they're searching for a way. And that is the reading I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And if you'd like a reading more in-depth than this one, all of that information is in the description box as well. So again, thank you for being here. I'll talk to you later. Bye.